Zionism, the movement that divided two brothers. Zionism, a political movement born in Europe in the late 1800s, was created with one main goal: to establish a Jewish homeland. At first, it was presented as a solution to centuries of persecution against Jews across Europe. But this movement would go on to reshape the Middle East and tear apart two peoples who once shared the same land, the same ancestor, and the same bloodline. After centuries of exile and oppression, some Jewish leaders believed the only way to ensure safety and identity was to create a sovereign state. And for many of them, that state had to be in Palestine, a land already home to Arab Muslims, Christians, and Jewish communities who had coexisted for generations. What began as a quest for security soon became a political project, and with growing support from European powers, especially the British Empire, Zionism shifted from an idea into a reality. Through events like the 1917 Balfour Declaration and the aftermath of World War II, international support for a Jewish state intensified. Then, in 1948, the State of Israel was declared. But this birth came with a heavy cost. Over 700,000 Palestinians were displaced, villages were emptied, and a deep wound was carved into the heart of the Middle East. The land that once united the descendants of Isaac and Ishmael, the Israelites and the Arabs, two branches of the same family tree, was now divided by borders, checkpoints, and decades of conflict. Zionism began as a movement for safety, but in practice it turned blood brothers into enemies. What was once a family story became a geopolitical struggle, and generations have grown up separated by hatred and mistrust. Yet beneath the politics and pain, one truth remains. Israel and Palestine were never strangers. They were kin. And maybe, remembering that is the key to ending the conflict Zionism set in motion. Zionism was meant to build a homeland. Instead, it built a wall between brothers.